this place. This is a well. You will be amazed to see what's inside it. It's a cute little dog sleeping, which actually gave me a goddamn heart attack. Hey folks, Suraj here from the Middle Class Breaker. It's been a long time since I've done a moto vlog. The last time when I traveled all the way to Tamil Nadu, I couldn't vlog, and then even after that I happened to go to Hognekal, which was crazy, but again I just couldn't vlog there because I wasn't carrying my moto vlog setup. And now today is a very special day of my life, and I thought let me go to a temple. We'll go to a temple which is in the outskirts of Bangalore, and I was constantly searching for a temple that could also, that is also very old, like an ancient temple with a lot of carvings and archaeology structures and stuff like that. Also wanted to travel a bit in order to go to the temple, and a lot of them suggested me go to Lepakshi Temple. And also I happened to go through a lot of YouTube videos also that suggested me like a one-day trip from Bangalore, and it's very nice actually. So I didn't have a second thought. I immediately saw the route map from my place. It was only about 100 kilometers, so I could easily go in like about 2 hours, spend 2 hours there, and again come back in 2 hours. So it's totally about 6 hours. So yeah, that's where I'm going right now. I just fueled up my Meteor 350. Had fueled up for about 8 liters, and my Meteor gives me a mileage of about 30 to 32. I've tried all sort of riding methods, doesn't give me more than that. So whatever they claim of 40, 42 doesn't happen in my case. Do let me know in the comment section if any of y'all owning a Meteor 350 and it gives you actually 40 kilometers. You guys are really lucky in that case. And on the way to Lepakshi, I couldn't find Indian or Bharat Petroleum, so I happened to fill the fuel in Shell petrol, and it's 19 rupees extra, guys. I thought that was like a power petrol or something like that, but then later I figured that out. Power is 28 rupees extra and normal Shell is 19 rupees extra. So I'm also gonna test the fuel efficiency of Shell in this video and see how much it's given me, how much mileage it's going to give me. That's what I'm also going to check in this ride. I'm very curious about it though. And Lepakshi, they say that the brilliant sculptures that are there, basically there's 3 things there. One is the Nandi statue, and then there's Jaitu Park, which is like an eagle, and there's a whole lot of a history for that, which I will try and make another video. Probably I'm also going to go and shoot inside the temple if they allow me to, and I'll try to explain you the history of the temple. I'm planning to also hire a guide if there's one, so that he or she will let me know the history of the temple. And the route that I'm taking from Bangalore to Lepakshi is via Dodbalapur. Usually for others, there are 2 options that the map is going to give you. One is going to be through Dodbalapur and the other is going to be through Chikbalapur. And most of you all are very much, aware of Chikbalapur route. Maybe not of the name, but you guys will be going on the airport road, Hebbal Airport Road, and then your Nandi Hills Road, and then you'll continue straight. However, this route does not go that way. This goes towards Rajangunte, Dodbalapur, and it's going to be a little town or a village sort of route, and I like riding in routes like that rather than the highways. But of course you cannot rev and go in 80s or 90s. This is how the traffic is going to be. Probably you're going to stick with 40s or 60s. And I really like this. See, it's all green rather than just being buildings and huge roads, I prefer this than that. So in case you guys want to explore like the town or the village side that connects Bangalore towards Lepakshi, take the Dodbalapur route. And it's also lesser in terms of kilometer, but when you consider the time wise, it's the same. It shows the same 2 hours 7 minutes, 2 hours 8 minutes. Because though this is only 100 kilometers, the traffic is going to be there and the roads are a little narrower, so you cannot actually go with full speed. Whereas on the other Chikbala Airport Road, it's a complete highway. It's a three-way highway, so you can cruise at whatever speed that comforts you. I'm not wearing my gloves as of now because I've just started the ride. It's just been about 10-15 minutes. I usually, enjoy the ride for about 20-30 minutes, and then after which I'm going to wear my gloves. Here comes BMS Institute of Technology and Management. Any BMS students, hit the like button. Avalahalli. So this particular town or Halli is called Avalahalli. There actually n number of universities that side. Like a lot of engineering institutes or universities are there towards the side of Bangalore. In case you guys, trying out and exploring colleges, do check this side as well. You have BMS IT, you have Visvesvaraya Technology of Institute, you have Sai Vidya Institute of Technology, you have Venkateshwara Institute of Technology. There's a couple of more. There are about 6 or 7 that's there. Presidency is also this side. Presidency University is this side. Is Reva the side? No, I don't think Reva is the side. But again, it's all very close by from here. Reva should probably be 10-15 kilometers from this Avalahalli and Rajan Gunte. Just hit Rajan Gunte and universities near Rajan Gunte. You'll get multiple. folks, I am sort of working on my vocabs and my communication skills. Do let me know if it's actually better than the previous videos that I've put. These roads would be actually nice if you're coming early morning. Now it's not. It's very trafficy because of the BMTC buses and etc. Please don't leave your house at 9:30. Lesson learnt. You can probably fast forward all of these things. I'm just trying to capture the road, the route condition and everything from Bangalore to Lepakshi. Most people who does not like motovlogging can probably skip this part or just keep the speed to 2x or whatever higher speeds are available and probably skip all this. But you see, these are also beautiful roads. For the guys who have always been taking up for the guys who have always been taking up the Chikbalapur route, which is the airport route, Hebbal Airport, you see how beautiful these roads are as well. And we are like on the right season, so it's all green. Oh, what a beautiful view. Also, I wanted to share my experience of my recent trip, which was Ognekal. I am so regretting that I couldn't capture them on my action cam. On my way to Ognekal, I did take up the Hosur, Dharmapuri, Krishnagiri route. But while I was coming back, I did not take up that route. Instead, I took a forest route, which was Hosur South Wildlife and Hosur North Wildlife from Anch Chetty and then a place called Attibele, and it came that way from Hognekal. What a beautiful view or a ride that was. I was completely in a deserted place, riding for almost 2 hours with barely signal coming in and going out, and it was all wildlife forest location. I really wished I could probably capture that, and I am going to do another ride there only to capture the way back on my action camera, because there's not many vloggers who have done that. Very few people have probably taken that route in bike, because mostly people do that route in cars. So I want to go and capture that and let people know how beautiful that route is. And yeah, one cons of this taking this route is you're not going to get a lot of restaurants and stuff like the way you get in Chikbalapur, like all this Krishna Sagar and stuff like that. You're going to get hotels, but it's going to be, you know, the smaller ones, not like the Udupis. So in case you're taking this route, be well prepared for all your other things as well.